Hey guys, it's me again. So I know I'm cranking out the videos like crazy today, but I've got a lot to upload and update you guys on. And this video is going to be about my preparing for baby schedule. I sat down over the last weekend and made a to-do list from here on out of the things I would like to get accomplished during the third trimester and things I need to get done before baby's here. So if you're familiar with Jenny from the Candid Mommy channel, you may have seen, if you've been watching her a while, she did preparing for baby videos during her pregnancy with Drake, and that's where I got the idea. I really liked watching those, and I think this will kind of help me just keep on track with the little projects and all of the little to-dos that I've got and want to accomplish. So from week 28 through week 40, I've got weekly things I'd like to get accomplished, so I will be updating you guys. So let's see, I've got basically 12 weeks worth of things, like to-dos. So I guess this would be preparing for baby week 1 of 12. And I will show you my list real quick. It just looks like this. I just have the week and my to-do list over here. And I put a little asterisk next to the weeks that are paydays. That way I can kind of like plan if I'm making any purchases or anything like that. I know when payday is on my little schedule. So anyway, week 28, and I'll go ahead and share with you my goals for this week, the things I'd like to get accomplished. And then when I upload the week 29 to-dos, I'll kind of like, I guess, try and edit in a little clip of how I did in week 28 and if I accomplished everything. So the first thing on my list this week is to call our rabbis. I need to just get on their schedule for the first week in July. They will be hosting the Brit Milah ceremony, or leading it anyway, so I need to just let them know when I'm due and to be expecting a call around, the first week in July sometime. So just get on their calendar. And then the second thing I need to do is to contact the actual Moel, who is the Jewish man who will be performing the actual ceremony and circumcision and everything for our son Noach. So those are just two easy things, but I need to get those done. I may or may not have to put a deposit down for the Bris. So I don't know, but that's this week. And then also the most time-consuming thing is to get all of my lesson plans done for April and May. That's pretty ambitious, but I want to get as much like pre-planning done as I can before baby gets here, because I know it's just going to be really difficult to spend time lesson planning and doing all that I would like to do for Ori once he's here. So if possible, and that includes like making my little chart for Monday through Friday for the different topics and categories, making sure I've got my books picked out, my reading list, my printables printed, all of that sort of stuff. I would just want it done so I can grab it out of a folder and just use it. So that's a lot of work, so hopefully I'll get to that. Then kind of a fun, easy one is to make a picture and video checklist for the birth. I don't think we're going to be hiring a birth photographer. In my area, they really are pricey, like $500 is, I think, average. And I don't know, if I'm really comfortable having a stranger there for the birth, and I don't really want to spend $500, so, but I do want more pictures than I had with Ori's birth, so my idea is to go through, like Pinterest and different online sites and write down some picture ideas, starting from like when I go into labor until after Noah's born, after birth, like picture ideas or things I would like, and just put that kind of like in a little checklist form, so that in chronological order from like in the beginning of labor till the birth, so that my sister or whoever's in charge of pictures will be able to just go down the list and check them off as she takes the pictures. That way I get what I want and she's not having to like come up with things in the heat of the moment and stuff like that. So that's that. The other thing is wash his car seat. We just upgraded Oria to her Diono Radiant RXT car seat because she finally grew out of her other like infant seat. So he's going to be inheriting that, but it needs to like a thorough deep cleaning. It is pretty grimy. I need to get all of the like goldfish crumbs out of the cracks and crevices, and all the apple juice spills and sticky stuff out, and wash, and hopefully all of the yucky stains in the like actual fabric will come out. Hopefully, I don't know. But I need to get that done just because it's sitting here waiting for me, and I'm tired of looking at that. So get that done. And then my two other big ones are, I had kind of mentioned that our move was a little crazy and disorganized, and it's just taken me some time because of the way we moved and the fact that I'm like huge and 7 months pregnant, taking me time to like get everything settled in and find a place for everything. So every room in the house has been gone through and has a place and it's picked up, except the laundry room area, and it was kind of a little messy when we moved in. It's basically an unfinished room on the side of the house that houses the washer and dryer, and that was like the one area that we didn't get to when we were cleaning up my grandma's house after she passed. So there's still some of her stuff in there. I just need to go through that and make room for some of our stuff, because there isn't a like storage unit or garage here, because the room I'm in right now was actually the garage, and it was finished out by my grandfather. So we have things like folding lawn chairs and sleeping bags and camping gear that's kind of occupying space in the hallway that's leading up to the laundry room, and I don't want to look at that. I want it out of the way. So that's on the to-do. And then the other room that has kind of been like the catch-all room is the guest bedroom that we're not currently using. But my mom is coming to town this week, and that's where she'll be staying. So it needs to be presentable, and she needs to be able to like walk to the bed. It's not so bad. It's not like dirty or messy or anything. It's just there's a lot of stuff that was just thrown in there, and it wasn't like pushed up against the wall neatly and organized. So I need to do that, and make sure that we can use that space. I've got a lot of like empty boxes that need to be broken down. So it looks like there's boxes from the floor to the ceiling, but half of them are empty. So I just need to break down the boxes and save them for when we move again. And I need to just arrange things so that they're not taking up as much space. It looks messy and the room looks packed, but it's really not. It's just things were thrown in there side by side and not stacked up, so they're taking up more room than they really need to. So yeah, those are my projects for week 28. And I hope you guys like these videos. I think it will help me just to get the little projects I have here and there done before baby. So anyway, that's that. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.